Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim, one of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. And this is Torres, and Torres! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Eto'o. Well read, nice interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Tomori. And here's Dembele, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Sane. Rudiger calmly anticipates. He's through here. Pele! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos stands tall and stands strong. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Torres. And they win it back again. Could be danger here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini. Oh no, what has happened here? Struck first time. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Shonen Belmare trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Looking for the run. Dembele receives it in a good position here. Tomori is there and he can get that clear. Sane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great vision. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Darren Fletcher. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. 60 minutes played. And he's been shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Oh, what has happened here? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's rather hopeful. And here's Dembele. More and more pressure on the ball here. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. Two up now, and they are cruising. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Number 19.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
The most accurate pass.
Shonen Belmare appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Pele. It's Dembele! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 15.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Well, the Pele! Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! And no mistake. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Raul going about things with real menace. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it. Shonen Belmare suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And now,
Your reflections then, Jim.
Shonen Belmare desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
A header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shonen Belmare finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. And that's out of reach. Roberto Carlos getting forward. And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best.
Shonen Belmare are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Sané. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. Alonso. And here's Sané. And Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Driving forward. Knocks it into space. Messi is flagged offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he is dashing away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's found a way through. Stojkovic! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are disappearing out of sight. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control. He is through here. Now it's Villa, gives it back. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post, and it's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Be reminded that drinking is only
So that's it for the first half, and everyone
Thank you very
takes
much for
a
your
well-earned
cooperation.
rest.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets us going once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Now it's Torres. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he was quick to react.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he's... And Sonny! And that's a sharp finish. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 10, Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Or is he? The man that is tenacity personified. Howson. Oh, what's he done? Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Alonso.
Oh, really well played.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Sané. Number 19, Hazard. Number 7, David Villa. Coming on the field, number 8, Stojkovic. Number 13, Neymar. Number 21, Filippo Inzaghi.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shonen Belmare still have the cards to affect this game. And the through ball. Shot could be decent. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Shonen Belmare now just needing one.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Throw in. Out again for a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the right flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures
There
from
will be
here.
5 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That ball looks a good one, and he's got away from him. Van Basten! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And that will be the final act. Shonen Belmare were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.